Welcome back to my channel. For those that are here for the first time, please subscribe, like or dislike, share if you care, comment, create a playlist, smash that, hit that notification bell so that every time I do a video, you can be included. And you will know that it's time for another video. Today I want to talk about why. Tomorrow I will talk about something else, depending on what comments you leave about what you want to hear about. But I heard a little bird tell me, why? 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 What is your why? What is your why? Yeah, we know that you have a dream. We know that you have visions. We know that you want to see great success in your life. But my question to you folks, clean those ears out so you can hear me. Can you hear me? My question to you is, why do you want what you want? Why do you do what you do? Why? Why even wake up? Why even wake up? Why even go to work? Why even make some money? Why? What is your why? Now, I've asked myself that several times. I've asked myself, especially when I was going through great depression. I was going through emotional breakdowns. I was going through mental hospitals. I thought that my life was nothing. I thought that my life was worthless. I had no reason. In my mind, I had no reason to live. I hadn't figured out my why up to that point. I didn't know why. I'm sad, I'm crying, but why? Why am I crying all the time? Why am I sad all the time? Why am I so depressed? I didn't understand my why. I didn't know why I was waking up. I didn't know my reason for life. I didn't know why I wanted to live or why I wanted to die. I didn't know why. Children often ask why. Come here. Get away from there. Why? Don't touch that. Why? Why? Everyone needs to know why. Why am I here on this planet? Why was I born? Why was I put in this family? Huh? Why doesn't anyone like me? Why don't I care? Why don't I want to live? Why? If you don't know your why, you're not going to want to get out of bed. You're not going to want to wake up. You're not going to want to look in the mirror. You're not going to want to smile. You're not going to want to eat. You're not going to want to do anything. You don't want to be around anyone. You don't want anyone around you. You don't want to go outside. You just want to stay inside and rot. Eat, sleep, take a shit, and repeat. Rinse, wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Eat, sleep, washroom. Eat, sleep, washroom. Eat, sleep, washroom. Watch a little YouTube, washroom. Watch a little TikTok washroom. Watch a little Snapchat washroom. Look at a little V-Skit, a little Phoenix, a little Facebook, a little YouTube, a little Instagram. Why? Why? Oh, you should get up and do something. Why? You should get a job. Why? You should. They're telling us what we should do, but why? Why should we do it? What is the thing that drives us to want to wash our face, to want to wash our bodies, to want to get out of our bed for why? Why? I challenge you to find out what your why is, because once you find out what your why is, then you'll begin to discover how you'll get it done. Then you'll know what to do, what to say. But it starts with your why. You want to become successful? You want $1 million? Why? People foolishly spend money because they don't have a why. They just want stuff. I want the latest iPhone. We all want iPhone. Why? We want the nice clothes. Why? Why? If you are empty inside, it's because you don't know your why. Can't use the excuse, oh, I'm doing it for my kids. Okay, that's beautiful. But what happens when they leave you and go to college? I'm doing this for my children. What happens when they're not there? Unfortunately, I wasn't even around for my child. And I wanted the title daddy. I wanted the title father, but I wasn't even there. I was too depressed to even care about my own life. I didn't want to infect him with that. I didn't want to put all that on him. I was afraid to be around my son because I was afraid that the people that were talking about me were going to be right. I was afraid to be around my son because I felt like I had nothing to give him. Hell, I felt like I had nothing to offer him. And I was always depressed and crying, and I didn't want him to see me that way. So I thought me not being around him would make it okay. Destroyed my relationship with him. Destroyed it. But I knew one day I wanted to give him better. I had been hospitalized 16 times for emotional depression, for emotional illness, for mental illness. 16 times. After a while, the hospitals knew me by heart. After a while, I knew their menus by heart. All the cook needed was to see my name, and they knew what I wanted to have for lunch, breakfast, dinner, supper, whatever you want to call it. Hey, welcome back to the mental hospital. The nurses knew, oh, you're here again? Do you want your same room? Huh? Crazy. Going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane. Going insane. Crying all the time. Angry all the time. Cussing all the time. Cursing all the time. Mad at everything and everyone. Because I couldn't grab a hold of my why. Couldn't grasp it. Couldn't get it. It wasn't worth me to wake up every day. It wasn't worth me to just change my clothes and shower. It wasn't worth it. Sometimes I'll wear the same clothes over and over and over again. Person like that doesn't need anyone to do their laundry. They're wearing the same thing for weeks and months and days and laying in bed, letting the tears hit the pillow, letting the tears hit the pillow, because I could not grab a hold of why I was on the planet in the first place. I couldn't grab a hold of why I even wanted to be there. Just wanted to die, just wanted to commit suicide, just wanted to do a homicide even. Voices speaking to me when I did go out, oh, take the police officer's gun and wrestle with him. That will put you out of your misery. That will finish you. Walk into oncoming traffic, that'll do it. Buy a gun and put the gun to your head, that'll do it. Take pills, lots of pills, and end your life, that'll do it. I just kept checking myself in because I was afraid of being alone. I knew if I went to the hospital, I would never have to worry about eating again. It's hard out there in life, having to feed yourself, find yourself a place to live. Being in a hospital just made it better. People called me by my name. They knew my name at least. They made sure I ate. They made sure I had food. They made sure I had a nice, comfortable bed. Every time I checked myself in, it was like force of habit. I loved it. Remember one day, my friends came to see me. Chauncey and Dawn came to see me while I was in the hospital. Who else came to see me while I was in the hospital? My buddy Lewis came to see me while I was in the hospital. I go to them in my pajamas. You have guests. Oh, wow, I have guests. They've come to see me. They come to be by my hospital bed. Let's go see Crazy. Let's go see how he's doing. He's in the hospital. He hospitalized himself. He's checked in. Very embarrassing. People come to see you in your pajamas, and it's not because you were injured physically, but because mentally you were not connected with your why. Once I realized what my why was, there was no need for me to go to the hospital. There was no need for me to be on medication again. There was no need for me to go and be with my hospital friends. Yeah, hey, welcome. It was like you're coming to class. It was like high school. Hey, my crazy friend is here. He's insane. He's suffering from severe depression, PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Post-traumatic. Schizophrenia. He's hearing voices telling him to kill himself. Our buddy's here. Let's play some chess. Let's play blackjack. You go there and see all your buddies and you're playing chess with them in blackjack. If you win a game, who are you going to tell? Yeah, I just beat one of the patients here. Yeah, oh yeah, I beat a patient in chess. It was crazy. But one day I woke up and said, you know what? I need to know what my why is. His family looks at you kind of funny. Friends look at you kind of funny when they know you've been locked up. And it wasn't jail, but it was the mental hospital, the psych ward. You're on all those pills, bags and bags of pills. You got the pill name by memory. Time to take the Zoloft. When you don't know what your why is, you don't know how to go to the next level. You don't know when. You don't know what. You don't know where. And you don't care. One day I woke up and I said, self, it is time to know why. Live why. Be successful, why? Get out of bed, why? Wake up, why? Put the pills away, why? Why? You have to have a list. I keep a vision board. I'll let you see it one day. Now I keep a vision board. My why, I want success, is very clear. It's because I want to be a humanitarian. It's because I want to be a philanthropist. Say that one real fast. Philanthropist. I want to give away money. I want to give it away. I want to build orphanages. I want to build homes that people can go to as single parents, that people can feel protected as domestic violence is chasing people around on a daily. It's all high. It's at a high percentage these days. People are beating their girlfriends and boyfriends. Their spouses are getting killed. I want to provide a community where people can feel protected. I want to give so that people that are disabled, and it is a disability, what I have suffered with and suffering with. Depression is a disability. Look it up. I want to help those people. They are now my why. I want to build orphanages. That's now my why. I want to feed the hungry. That's now my why. I want to help the sick and the disabled. That's now my why. So I have a why. And the Creator's given me the insight to figure out how. First thing I had to do was get a passport. The next thing I had to do was figure out where I wanted to go, where I wanted to see my why blossom. And that's how I ended up here in Ghana. I discovered my why. I focused on my what I wanted to do. I figured out how. It's a daily walk. I pinpointed where. I said I need to do it in the gold country, Ghana. Okay? What, when? The when is the now moment, right now. What better time than right now? That's my when. But I needed to know my why so that I could get up out of the bed, arise, and live and conquer. I had to figure out my why. And now I'm doing it. One day you'll see pictures of the house that I'm building. You'll see the apartment story building that I'll be working on next. You'll see the restaurants. You'll see the factories. You'll see the food processing centers. You're going to see all that. If you stay on this channel, you're going to see all that. Figure it out. My why. I encourage you today, after you subscribe, after you share, after you comment, after you like or dislike, after you create that playlist, after you smash that notification bell. If you keep on watching, you'll see what else I'm going to do. You'll see how I get things rolling here in this country. And then it will become global. I'll spread out. I'll branch out. I'll do it in other places. But I'm able to share this with you because I, me, myself, and I, of course, my Creator, First and foremost, help me to understand, understand, withstand, overstand the why. So that everything else, the where, when, the what, the how, became easier to deal with. I must first acknowledge why it was important for me to wake up, for me to live another day, for me to stop being suicidal and homicidal, for me to stop it. I needed that 3-letter word to come into my life like a wave, like a storm. I needed my why. And I trust today that this has reached someone, because someone needs to hear this so that they can begin the process and reach out to me. Because when this channel goes over 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to start giving money away. I'm going to start giving money away to those that leave comments. I'm going to start giving money away. I'm going to start giving money away for those that share on a regular. I'm going to start giving it away because I am a philanthropist. I am a true humanitarian. I'm going to start giving it away. I'm not doing this channel because I want money. I'm doing this channel because I want to reach someone that's going through what I'm going through. And if the money comes, the money comes. I'm not asking for money. I'm asking for subscribers. Let YouTube and Facebook and Vskit and Snapchat and TikTok take care of the money. Let it be on them. All I have to do is bring forth the subscribers and the viewers. Then I'll make sure that the right people, dreams, desires, a will to live, get the money. Do you know your why?